Hello and welcome to the third episode of Female Empowered Media.
We are so excited to be back. I'm Gracie.
And I'm Freya, and we're your presenters for today's show.
So this week is our Christmas episode. Freya, are you feeling Christmassy?
I mean, what gave it away? I mean, I can't. I'm so ready for Christmas. I
Good.
think it's got to that point now. It's 2 weeks till Christmas. The countdown is well and truly on. I am so ready.
No, absolutely. I can't believe it's 2 weeks. I'm so excited.
We decorated my house over the weekend, me and my sister, so it was really good. We decorated, watched Nativity, we got in the mood. It was so good. And then I went ice skating last night with some of my cricket girls, and it was genuinely got me in the mood.
I love that. What's your favourite part about Christmas, do you think?
I think the build-up. We were talking before, like, it is so much build-up for such a little day. It's called the Christmas season, but it's just the Christmas day.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, it's so mad. I like everything that's put on outside of it, so like events like the ice skating or like the Christmas markets. I really, really like them. Have you been yet?
No, I haven't been to the Christmas markets. I think I've just been tunnel vision on, well, obviously I've got uni work at the moment and stuff like that. But it's been more so the day, you know, like for me, the day, I'm so excited for that roast dinner. I can't stop thinking about it. The turkey, the roast potatoes in particular, like that's the thing I'm most excited for, especially my mum's roast potatoes. Like,
are they any different to regular ones or like?
Honestly, I don't know what she does. I know it's semolina, something like that. Don't know if you've heard of it.
I have, and you know what? I can agree with that.
It just hits different. But no, I think I do need to get down to those Christmas markets, get a bit more festive now, like, you know, get in the spirit now a bit more.
Get the build-up going.
I need the tinsel.
Absolutely. I mean, it helps. It does help. It does help.
Absolutely.
Well, someone who has been to the markets is our reporter, Paige. Let's check out what she got up to.
Paige, and this is my friend Lizzie, and we'll be taking you along with us to the Manchester Christmas markets. Just got macaroon, we just split it in half, so I'm going to try one half. It's good. Chocolate orange. Oh, good.
Alright, I gotta get a better bite than that.
She's thinking.
It's pretty good.
Got a Lotus red velvet slice.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Look at that. I'm just going to take a bite. Oh, really good.
Delicious.
But I wouldn't want to eat the whole one to myself. I'm glad we're splitting it.
That's very fair.
We've made it back home. We're very wet. But
I have an R2D2 hat now.
She bought her R2D2 hat. We had a really good day, didn't we? It was really
Yeah,
wholesome.
it was pretty good.
Good. It was Lizzie's first time going to Manchester Christmas markets. What did you think?
It was a solid 9 out of 10.
Good. So I think that means that the Christmas markets in Manchester are FEM approved.
I just want to say a massive thank you to Paige for that package on the Christmas markets. It looks so cute and wholesome, and it reminds me that I need to go and make a trip again because that's such a festive part of the year, and even if you don't buy anything and you're just wandering around, it just is so special to spend that time with your family or friends. And you may be wondering now, why are you not seeing Gracie and Freya in the studio and seeing my face? I'm Emma and I'm the producer of FEM, and unfortunately due to technical difficulties we couldn't cut back to Gracie and Freya to see Gemma and her incredible quiz, but do not fear, she'll be back in the new year to wow us with her quiz knowledge once again. But now let's get us back on track, and we've got Eleanor to tell us about some female achievements throughout the year, because there's been some incredible ones.
On a more personal and close to home scale, Victoria Atkinson, alumna of the University of Salford, was awarded the title of the Queen's Nurse for demonstrating a high level of commitment to patient care as matron for community and specialist services for young people and children. In wider Manchester news, Women of the Year selected Manchester's Etihad campus to host this year's Women of the Year luncheon and awards ceremony on the 11th of October. Women of the Year highlights and celebrates the achievements of exceptional women across the UK, and Manchester was proud to host the 42nd event. On a more global scale, this was the Olympics' first year of gender parity on the field of play in Paris 2024. 28 out of 32 sports were fully gender equal, and more than half of the medal events were open to female athletes.
Paris in just over 2 months will be the first fully gender equal Olympic Games we have in history, building on the gender equality we've already had in the Youth Olympic Games.
Last week, the BBC released their 2024 100 Women list, with several UK mentions, including Roxy Moray, Tracy Emin, Helen Molyneux, and Chloe Zhao, who is the first woman of colour and one of only 3 women in history to receive the Academy's Best Director award. In the world of music, Beyoncé's Renaissance tour was one of the highest grossing in history, while she simultaneously became the most nominated artist in Grammy history. Forbes ranked Rihanna among America's richest self-made women, and she became the artist with the most diamond-certified singles in history, as songs Umbrella, Needed Me, Work, and Stay received diamond certification in July this year. And finally, Taylor Swift became the first artist to win Album of the Year 4 times, with her album Midnights at the 2024 Grammy Awards ceremony.
Hello, it's me again, and thank you so much, Eleanor, for that lovely package on female achievements. It's so nice to see so many inspiring women making moves this year, and I just know that 2025 is going to be even better. Now, I think it's time we get back to the presenters with them talking about the new Boots advert and their thoughts on it, because there's been a lot of controversy around it. But this just shows, by having this technical issue and me jumping in and saying hello, that things can go wrong in TV, but it's the importance of trying. So if you guys want to get involved in Fem next year, then get in touch on the Instagram, because that'd be amazing. Because if you're scared of failing, look, we all do it. It's the importance of learning and getting content out there at the end of the day. So I'm proud of these girls so much. So thank you so much for all your help this year to anyone who has got involved behind the scenes or on camera. And 2025, just you wait.
Yeah, they wanna know. Sugar plum, slow ball, come in. Shall we? How do I look? Slaying. Maya. Fabulous. Really? She'll love that. Robin. Oh, that's very them. Next. Marvelous. Incoming. Good. This one's mine. Ah! We're out of bows. We are never out of bows. Last one. You thought it was all him.
Well, there has been some controversy surrounding this advert, like I said. I think the main problem, that people have a problem with, is the fact that the main centre of the advert is Mrs. Claus. Yeah. I personally love that. I think if you look at most Christmas films, the centre is Santa, and it makes sense. That's what a lot of people think Christmas is about. And you see Mrs. Claus in the last 5 minutes of the film, and that's Santa's wife. Surely she should be bigger, definitely character in these storylines. So I personally love it. Some people don't, and some people are boycotting Boots for Christmas this year.
I don't understand that. From seeing that for the first time, I think people are making this a bigger deal than it has to be. I think it's an interesting angle to look at Mrs. Claus. Like you said, we don't really see her that often, and it's nice to sort of shed light to people who aren't really seen behind the scenes. Like, again, I just think it's a load of mess that didn't need to be there.
No, 100%. I think that's the case, unfortunately. I mean, if you look at the John Lewis advert from a few years ago, it was about, war is over. And there was only men in that advert. No one had a problem then.
Yeah.
And including myself, I watched it. I love that advert. It's one of my favourite Christmas adverts that there's been. But I didn't have a problem with this one either.
I think there's only going to be a call out when there's there's only women involved. In my opinion, that's what I would say would happen.
Yeah, unfortunately that might be the case, but I don't know, I guess maybe we can all learn from this and, you know, don't change anything about it at all, but change mindsets about it.
Yeah, and the fact that people are boycotting Boots about it, I think that's a bit too far, I'm not going to lie. People taking it maybe to a little bit too far of an extent. But I think it's a really good piece of advertising. Like I said, I've never seen it, and to see Lady Danbury from Bridgerton, I was really excited. I was like, you know what, this is quite cute. And I think that shine your light on people that don't usually have those areas or have those like conversations made about them, I think is really good.
100%. I think like at Christmas a lot of pressure is on women.
Yeah.
Women, you know, I've experienced it every year upon year, with birthdays as well, everything, where I'm opening my Christmas present and my stepdad, my dad, my uncle, granddad, they're all equally as curious as to what's in that package that I'm opening. They don't have a Scooby.
I know, I love the little like the meme that's been going around of like mum has bought all the presents and she's like, she knows what's going on there, but dad's like, what is it? Oh, what have you got? Like almost sort of thing as to try and make it kind of funny. And I think that it's nice because there is a lot of pressure. I know for my mum specifically, she does this thing where she saves up all her nectar points throughout the whole of the year and vouchers that she gets from Sainsbury's, because we both work at Sainsbury's.
Right.
And we put it towards Christmas food, Christmas presents, just so it takes that load off a little bit.
100%.
Especially with like cost of living, and like she's always, every time we open presents and we don't get one thing we put on our list, like she's got us everything else, she'd be like, I'm really, really sorry. Like it always affects her so much. But I'm happy to get anything really.
No, 100%. It's not about that, is it? So speaking of unsung heroes, so I spoke to my housemates about some of the struggles that women face over the Christmas period. So with Christmas right around the corner, it's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year. And for a lot of people it is, but other people, Christmas brings its problems. Christmas can bring that anxiety, especially women. So I've come to speak to my housemates to see what struggles they think women face at Christmas.
I think a struggle that women face at Christmas time is being a single parent, so having the responsibility of children, maybe decorating the house alone, cooking, buying the presents alone on just a single wage. So I think that could be quite stressful at Christmas time for women.
So I think even with men in the house, women often find themselves in the position of having to bring like the joy and the Christmas spirit to the day. I think that even men on Christmas Day are equally surprised sometimes as the children for the presents that they receive, even when it's like a parent present received. So I do just think, in general, women often carry a lot more of the stress of making sure it's going to be a good day.
The Christmas films, that's probably the best example I can think of. Especially at Christmas time, women have like romance, love films, and like they're expected to like them a lot, whereas guys and men seem to watch like action films, just like Bad Santa, Die Hard, and then women have to watch like a love film.
Do you think it like creates an unrealistic expectation of what Christmas is actually like?
Yeah, I think so. I think it gives Christmas as two narratives. Like men have to think Christmas of one thing, whereas women think of it of a whole different thing, and whereas it's just a time of year that everyone should enjoy, no matter what it is. And the expectation should be the same for each gender.
I think there is an expectation on women to love Christmas and make it magical, especially if they have children. Like with the elf on the shelf idea, having to make up new ideas for what the naughty elf has done in the night time. So I think they have to come up with all these new ideas every single day leading up to Christmas, and I think just men can be a bit more bar humbug than women.
Well, that was lovely, that. I think there's a load of good points in there about like Elf on the Shelf and stuff like that. Now, another thing I love about the festive period is the massive selection of Christmas films. Now, what is your go-to rewatch?
It's got to be Love Actually or Nativity. Either or, I don't mind. Both.
Absolutely. I think I'm exactly the same with you. Another one I would say was The Holiday, which is kind of bad because I got Gemma's question wrong.
Well, you don't know the director, so
I know, like, I
not
can't believe that
perfectly.
But no, it's a really good like selection you've got.
To be fair, I did see a thing actually the other day, and it was about, you know, I'm going to get this wrong at some point, but the lovely cottage that you see in The Holiday, it's actually filmed in LA. It's just, the outside is just a set, and the actual, when they open the door, all the inside is just filmed in LA.
Stop it.
Yeah, it broke my heart, so that I had to hear it, you have to
my
hear
heart.
it. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
awful.
So I had to.
awful.
My stepdad sent it to me and was like, ha ha ha, and I was like, oh, you've actually just ruined my Christmas.
I was going to say, you just ruined my favourite Christmas film.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Well, today we've been set the challenge to draw a Christmas film in just under 2 minutes, and the other has to guess the film.
Right, are you ready for this?
I mean, I'm apologise in advance. I'm not great.
Right,
Let's go. I'm ready. Have you got one in mind?
Are we doing a 3, 2, 1? Possibly?
Yes. Okay.
2, 1, go.
Oh my god!
I don't even know what I'm drawing. Wait. Okay.
I do apologise in advance, honestly.
I'm going to say that as well because this is going to be so awful. I think, hopefully we should, I don't even know what I'm supposed to draw.
Right, my pen's run out. This is,
oh, no way!
If you finish early, I'm going to nick your pen.
Okay. Oh, I don't even know how to do
an
this.
outline, so at least I can just trace over it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, I think someone could give me a clean pen.
I think, yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay, she's like...
Oh, pen's down for a sec. They're giving me a new pen. Thank God. I thought the win was going to be yours then, but no. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you. Go again.
Go again now.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you.
Okay, you're right. Oh, this is really bad.
Oh, I can't lie. I've eaten with this.
I haven't. I have not eaten with this.
1 minute left.
And half the time already?
This is so obvious. If you don't get this, this is a you problem.
What else to draw?
Oh, I feel like I've just made it more confusing. Okay, for someone that's not very good at art, I'm actually quite proud of this, to be fair.
I would have to apologise to many people about this.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Oh my god. Right, I don't even know what we can do. I'm gonna just add some little But I've eaten with this, I can't lie. Chop, Freya.
I don't think it's anything I could add more to this. This is... Oh, I don't want to show this. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, pen's down. Sorted.
I'm not proud of this.
I mean, I have not gone Picasso over here. It's very basic.
Do you want to go first?
Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah.
This is what we got.
What is that?
Are you mad?
Is it the holiday?
Right, deep it a sec.
There's a house. There's a
house, and then there's a person.
Gracie.
A number 1.
What? What am I supposed to deep about a house? What?
They've all got it. All the producers have got it.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
How have you not got this? One more guess, come on. A house. What's another word for a house? And then someone... Is that giving it away?
Someone.
By themselves.
Home Alone.
Thank you!
Yay!
Thank you.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it'll do.
I'm not proud of this, okay?
I mean, what?
So you've got...
No, I know this, and no offence, is nothing to do with your drawing skills. I think I'm just amazing. Wait, no, if I'm wrong now, that's really backfired. That's really backfired. Is it the Nativity?
Yes.
Yes, because they got a trip from LA.
It's a star. She's a sparkle and shine star flying over the little things. Gracie definitely has the better drawing here. My drawing skills aren't exactly the best.
I won.
The best of these.
I'm the winner in true Christmas style. See, we're both competitive, like we said.
Absolutely, yeah.
Clearly, but we've done it.
Oh, that was fun.
Well done.
Well, that's all we have time for this show and this season.
But don't worry, we will be back in the new year. So from us and the rest of the Fem crew, have a very Merry Christmas and a safe New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Thank you so much for such a good year. I can't wait for next year.
I'm so excited. I think we've got so much planned. Bring on 2025.
Bring on 2025. And thank you to all the girls who got involved this year. We love you all so much.